Hello and welcome back to the future, the game. In the last episode, his dad came and is being an asshole.
Ugh, that boy! You don't think you can shelter him?
Uh, you're making a scene.
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Well, I never
Thanks
said
a
he wasn't.
lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
Algae
You
cake.
dare to disobey it?
Not sure what that'll do.
It won't do anything. Okay. I could have right-clicked.
Emmett,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
He's got to give you a fair trial.
maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Need a mediator.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you, directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so.
Mediator. Mediator. He says you won't listen.
Yeah. He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere.
All right, then we
I'm
just
counting to 4.
shut up.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
What's your plan?
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan.
He promised he'd listen to you.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first
No,
thing
no,
about me.
no.
All you want to do is step on me,
No.
slouch my natural
D-
instincts.
God damn
You
it.
don't know what it's like to be
Well, you
young. You
understand.
don't know what it's
You're
like to
a
have
big
dreams.
You gotta admit, you were the-
This
he
woman's
was trying-
great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's
Instead
all
of
you can
letting
do
your
to
mother
hang
indulge
on for
every
dear
word of
life
your
while they
huckleberry
gallop on where
whims.
they must.
And don't
This
chalk it up
is
to
America,
you,
Pop.
If
And
I
in
was like that at
America,
your
a
age,
person
my father
doesn't
would have
have
given
to
me
do
a
what his
sound
father
thrashing.
did.
And
Isn't
good
that
for
why you
him.
came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Want an algae cake? Is the algae cake?
Not sure what that'll do.
No, you don't want the algae cake. Okay. Let's talk
Please,
to the father.
you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Hold on.
Emmett,
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Mediator. Mediator. No, we want to avoid this sort of shit. He yells because that's the only way that he can get his way, sort of like a demanding child. His bark is worse than his bite. It might seem impossible, but it's not.
I don't know. I think you two are on the verge of a breakthrough.
His bark is worse than his bite.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well,
Milk toast.
that's no picnic either. The important thing
Yeah.
is, fathers can change.
Says you.
He only loves. This is the shittiest thing ever.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
Okay. Let's see, what can we do? Do we even need to talk? Reconcile Emmett and Judge Brown. Okay. Let's give the flowers to him. Sort of like a
Not
piece.
sure what...
No? Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, we don't have to. What?
All I'm saying, sir, is...
Motion
Give
denied.
peace a chance. All we are saying. It's important to the future.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
No.
Maybe not. I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
It's important to Emmett.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Emmett's not like other people.
Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Sort of like you.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
No, he gets them from you. Emmett's different from you. He needs freedom. No, he's exactly like his father.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
What's that song from
bet your
ABBA?
socks, me, and
Oh.
I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied.
Yeah.
He called me a disobedient little...
Hmm. Your father didn't stand you either.
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America.
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to.
Too late to
Tell him I'll listen to him. I
apologize.
want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Oh, nice.
Emmett,
It might sound funny. He says you're like. He says you're like their mother. He says you're like your mother.
he says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too.
Yeah.
Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... skip it.
Oh. What did you say?
You were starting to say that you're like,
Skip it.
can it be that you and your dad?
Skip it.
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've
Yeah,
got your pride, okay,
dope.
I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
Mm.
May I come up?
It's your baby.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, yes I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster,
He's gonna need his father's help.
I insist on being there to support him.
There.
You're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Levitator! It's very amazing. Even look at those hinges. Those hinges are like strange as hell. Sort of like a hinge on a hinge. Oh! Oh! What?
He's flying! He's flying!
Dude! I thought it was gonna be a failure. Whoa. Nice!
Doc!
What? What's going on? Ooh. Well, at least we know that part's consistent with time.
Hey! Hey, stop! Get back here!
How the hell did she get the DeLorean? That's how her shoe got in there.
You okay?
I thought it was because of the ride that they had.
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
No. How does she even know how to drive? I thought it
Get
was
back.
illegal for women
Come
to
on.
drive back
We
then.
gotta find a way to stop her
No,
before.
don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away.
What?
But
Move, move.
How's time?
Marty!
Doc! That fucking bitch.
oh my God, Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium,
Chromium, lithium, potassium.
iridium, titanium, ruthenium,
I'll get help.
newspaper.
What?
Newspaper.
You mean?
Read it, yeah. Local inventor presented with key to see he lives?
Gonna get you to a hospital.
Yeah,
Doc.
that's because
You're gonna
the
be okay.
current doctor no longer exists because the new one does.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on.
No,
Doc.
it'll be fine,
Doc,
Marty.
Don't do this. Don't go.
The new timeline. The new timeline. This doctor no longer exists. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Doc, come back. Doc?
Why are you the first one out?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
No.
Is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size is going to play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
Oh, what comes next?
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge.
Yeah.
Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
No.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
Everything will be fine.
You don't sound fine.
It'll be fine,
Don't
Marty.
worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you.
You'll be fine.
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any.
What's this?
No.
Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
I don't think so.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah?
Don't
Try
tell
me.
that.
What's that?
An explanation. But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Emmett!
Just promise.
Emmett! Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to
You
something.
don't do
Just-
that to a
just
scientist.
say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
He's gonna break it.
Wait. I will see you again, right?
Yes. You will.
Guarantee it.
Emmett!
Why are you saying goodbye like that? He's saying that he's leaving forever. Yeah, I didn't even hear him saying goodbye. There we go. Hey, Doc.
Hey, it worked.
That it did. See, I told you everything would be fine.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long.
Long and
You've
boring.
got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Yeah.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
You don't know. I came to rescue you.
I came to rescue you.
Teenage me?
No.
No,
You.
But then teenage you got mixed up in it. See, you were in jail and...
This timeline never
Never
happened for
mind. It's
him.
better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about mine.
There he is.
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records
This is
office.
Michael J.
He tells me
Fox.
the dad blamed fool's gone and
The
got himself
actual-
hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
They did get
Hitched?
married.
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave.
So that's how she got her job back.
I knew it. I knew it. Wait.
Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma.
That's probably her stage
And
name.
if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy crap. Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
Car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna.
No.
What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Yes.
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
Oh.
Car
yeah.
with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Wait.
Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham!
Aw,
Nothing.
shit.
Great Scott!
Whoa.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all,
No.
Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
Yeah.
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Yeah.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. There is no Hill Valley.
Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No,
This
I believe
is-
Hill Valley just left us.
Yeah.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
What did Edna do? Oh, here he is again.
Well, now you two look at my lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
We're lost.
Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville.
Hayesville.
Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us.
Where's Hill Valley?
We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago.
What?
Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
What happened?
What happened to Hill Valley?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
And whatever it was,
What?
must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary.
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative
Edna,
that we
45 years, so
Sorry,
she
fellas,
would be at the same
I'm pretty
age.
sure she won't talk to you.
Why won't she talk?
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
She doesn't like strangers.
talk. I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you.
This is so fucking strange. So Hill Valley no Hill Valley no longer exists. But the
Can I
people
drive?
No. But she had a hand in it getting messed up. Beware of cat. Go away.
Mary Pickford.
Pickford. Did she get a new name? The DeLorean. Just picked away clean. Wipe your feet. No solicitors. Stop. Go away. Okay, we're gonna call this an episode. And I believe we're towards the end. In the next episode, we're gonna find out what happened to, Edna. I assume this is Mary. Is Edna. Alright. See you then. Bye!